Hello people, this is Ryder here with a page through. Since I think right now it's been the last time I've actually filmed one since March with aespa's second mini album Girls, with the photobook version, specifically the Kwangya version and the real world version. So I've had both of these since like the beginning of this year. I just never I never opened them until now, which I guess is exciting, especially because I've been meaning to open this one for a while. Because as you can see right here, it's already torn. Because especially doesn't help that this is water damaged. Because I threw it in the snow too intensely. But yeah, this is the Kwangya version, so here we have each of their equipment, I guess, and such. Lighting is so atrocious, but there we go with that. Obviously, I'm doing these for the sake of the video because I need to get these opened. So this is the real world version. Because the thing is that I did not have in mind getting both versions, but because Barnes & Noble had both, because originally I think I was only going to go for this one, or this one maybe, because I've only seen this one I think, but then they had this one, and I was like, might as well get them both. So as you can tell, it's a Barnes & Noble thing, because their things are there. So, in traditional fashion, I hope these stickers are like actually not on the plastic. I hope it's just on the photo book itself, but I don't think that's the case. Yeah, this one's in such rough shape, and I will ooh, look at this sticker. So I'll just put this on the shelf, because I always put these on the shelf, because they're always worth keeping. That's why I wanted to film the majority of it sleeved, or like unopened, so then I can actually show that sticker, so that I didn't just put it on the actual photo book. But yeah, I'm actually kind of genuinely worried about this one, because oops, we could have spoiled who we've gotten with our inclusions. I obviously don't know how the inclusions work, so that was the last page. But yeah, obviously this is not in the best condition, like I said before, because it's water damage basically. So jeez. So here we go. It definitely feels interesting for sure. I guess this is the printed with soy ink, but let's take a look at this. So I guess now I can actually talk about my experience with aespa at this point, because back in when I opened up Savage, there wasn't really much. Those 3D models of them are uncanny. They're not like they're more uncanny than the eyes themselves, but like I don't think I was present with girls. I definitely wasn't present at all. But I know when these pictures showed up in the game, they were definitely interesting. Yeah, I can tell that Ning Ning is not Ning Ning. Her hair is too orange. So they just jump straight into Giselle. There she is with her Xenoglossy. They need to put those out. Put the weapons out. People will buy them. And then Winter, see, like, so Winter has the Armaminator. Armenter? Armamenter. Which is basically like a blaster of some kind, but like, why did he give her that if she like specifies in swords? Like, because I feel like them giving her a sword will like last minute because they're like, because they remembered back when they were on Weekly Idol and such. Like, oh yeah, Winter can actually use a sword. Let's throw that in. And it's just like, why didn't you guys do that from the beginning? But I mean, I don't know. It's just like I don't even remember what exactly is Kwangya supposed to be. And I guess they have another angle of this model. It's just a bunch. Yeah. So it's just okay. So they have what their core not equipment. Like I mean, I think it's interesting, but it's just kind of weird that they're like, this is what they're like showing off. It's just like, yeah, guys, look at these weapons. And then I'm pretty sure Karina is wearing something different here. Why do they have this back angle of Winter? See, I feel like Ning Ning's is like the best one. Like the Edie hacker is like the most resourceful one. Like I feel like Karina and Ning Ning's like again, I don't know if these things have names. They probably do in the digipack, but like like seriously, what does the Xenoglossy do? Like, have we seen like them? Like I don't know, because that's the thing. We always see the rocket puncher and the basically the Edie hacker, but we never seen like the Arminator nor the Xenoglossy. Speaking of glossy again, I apologize for all the glare. But you know, this is pretty like standard. But like, do they have like? I don't think they have actual props of what they are supposed to be. I'm pretty sure it's just like, obviously they just put it in post. Like, obviously they have to have like a stand-in, but yeah, honestly, having these is such a weird inclusion. Like, all right. I know they're like teaser shorts. You can't even see this. Is this like the flaw of like not having the ability to dim the lights? I mean, I guess this is cool. Like this is a group picture with them with all of their equipment. What? I have something in my mouth. Meta universe exists, now parallel world, all beings have meaning, part of my heart. We use sympathetic words and share the body temperatures. In the end, we only pursue the value of goodwill. I'm pretty sure that that's just the second verse. So I guess the lyrics are a different, separate thing, I assume. I don't know. I'm stuck between liking Karina or Ning visually for this comeback. But then again, like I think within this concept, definitely. Because I'll like say like Karina in purple is really good, but I like Ning in orange. I think that's what it's supposed to be here. It's peach. Makeup in a deadlier war. Hold on with your feet, Black Mamba. I am not afraid of you. I'll break you. It has changed when we enter Kwangya. Yeah, this is. These are just lyrics. Distorted eye, more like me. Like one of crazy presence that shows. Ooh, okay, wait, that's actually bad. Oh. Alright, I think the CD's fine. Hopefully didn't get affected by the snow. Gosh. There goes Geats. I still need to get Gotchard somehow. Wait, yeah, what the? No, okay, never mind. So. Going. Okay, so like, this is actually neat. Like, we got stats on their equipment. So that's like, okay, so Ning's headgear, a device that helps the hacking and is also used for communication purposes. The gear antenna is shaped like the wings of a butterfly, the symbol of Ning. I mean, actually, this is actually kind of smart, actually. Wait, what is this? Winter's plasma. Wait, what? It's called the plasma gun, but you called it the arm. The arm. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. Okay, so unlike a regular gun, this weapon shoots light produced by Winter's willpower. The tip of the pistol is the shape of the shape of a star. The symbol. Okay, I don't know why I shouldn't be laughing at stuff like that. We watched Tokusatsu. Karina's gauntlet, a gauntlet made of digital grid. It is usually invisible and can only be seen in combat, enabling rocket punch that can break anything. So what? Well, there's the heart. Why don't you mention that? Giselle's digital goggles, a special weapon that symbolizes her xenoglossy ability. The line portion of the gear is shaped like a crescent, the symbol of Giselle. Wow, we're getting good information here, so I guess we call this gear then. And then, last but not least, not last, is the second to last page. Oh, okay, the lyrics are just back here then. So girls, like I think I'm not gonna try to talk much about the songs, and probably on this one, but like, oh, there's stickers. But I think Girls is good. I do like Girls. I think it's at least better than Savage. Illusion is definitely weird. I did not expect it to be about food. It's, yeah, no wonder why. It's originally called dessert. It basically, I don't know, it's like, it's in and out, but more, hungrier. Okay, this is pretty neat. But this is my favorite track, definitely Lingo. And it was originally titled Limbo. I don't know. I feel like Lingo could have easily been like, I guess, a metaphor for like most outside people's perspectives on aespa's concept, and them like mocking people not understanding, like, you know, Kwangya, Sink Dive, Cosmo, what was the term I'm thinking of from Next Level? I genuinely don't remember. Life's too short. I kind of don't really have much to add to this one. No believe or I see you. This one's a nice like I'll say this is like a nice like way to conclude the album, even though it's not. It doesn't conclude it, but like it, you know, this is just the English version of Life's Too Short, which, you know, I think it's fine, definitely. But other than that, this does not actually. Does this? Was it only the digital versions that actually included the bonus tracks? Because I don't remember if they were actually physically released on here. Or if... I mean, they were probably hidden tracks, most likely. But... I guess it's neat they include stickers. I don't know what this is up here, because there's like outlines. There's 4 outlines. Oh, no, it's for this, of course. But yeah, okay. So let's take a look at our inclusions. So how much posters? How much of these things do we have? What the heck? What is? Okay, so I guess we have 2 posters. I don't know how out of what, but we got Ning Ning. I'm not gonna be surprised if this is the only thing of her we get, because for some reason, I've been always getting like the members I want, even though like I don't mind who I get. Like obviously, like, what is this? What? Wait, why do we have another English lyrics? English credits? That's interesting. That's definitely interesting. But like, you know, I don't know. I just find it funny. Okay, we already like. Can we not get? This means we don't get the SM. We don't get the SM ad. That's unfortunate. What is this then? Okay, group poster. What is this? Okay, so I don't know. We would just go from here. So we would just pull that out. So this is Winter's card thing. We don't get the SM ad because I wanted to talk about what I'm closing my eyes. I wanted to talk about what card I got because I don't remember. Okay, we pulled a Karina. That's neat. We got a Karina. I don't know how popular Karina's cards are, but again, I like her in purple, so I don't mind. And what could this be? Of course it's a Ning Ning. Why are there 2? I want to know why. Is this an exclusive in the US? Because this is actually in English. So that's definitely neat for sure. So we got 3 cards, to which I think it was in this order because I saw the white one on. So I will actually keep these ones out because of the fact I actually do sleeve cards now. And we'll move on. So I think what I would really like is to be able to get all 4 members, but I don't think that will happen. See, this one's, look, I don't get why SM does this. You see how the sticker here is actually inside? Other than that, I think if I have to be honest, I'm actually more looking forward to the real world concept pictures because of Superstar SM of what they had of Illusion, because I actually really, I guess, like their styling there. Because I think Winter's, I think I like Winter's hair in this color, or here a lot better, because I don't know, I just wasn't really on board with her silver hair, but I feel like in the real world, it really works. And such. So, first of all, let's... Nope. Okay, we are going to spoil once again what our... We're going to spoil once again what our polls were, so... Gotta remember, it's this... So... Alright. So these ones I'm like definitely more unfamiliar with, just because I don't... Did they do anything in the real world that's not Life's Too Short? Oh, yeah, this is the bridge. To face a peaceful day inside the flat, we laugh and love together with my friends. Now I'm more curious about the future together with Navis. Eventually, we will all probably meet Navis on the real My World. I mean, like, basically, these are all, like, traditional tokusatsu speeches. Is this what Birthday got this off of? So is this just them at the arcade, basically? Like, it's definitely interesting. I've never seen, like, these pictures I've not seen, so it's definitely going to be new for me. Is Karina's hair blue here? That's pretty neat. Like, I feel like if they were to, like, I feel like this photo shoot would work really well with that song, like, you know, with the song they did with Tetris, Hold On Tight, which I actually do like that song. It's just, I know, like, it's just because of, you know, of it tying, like, is that their, obviously I doubt that's their first OST thing as a group, obviously, because I know Winter and Ning Ning did something, or did a track for a show, but yeah, yeah, honestly, I'm liking this. I'm liking this concept more than Kwangya. I think I just felt like the Kwangya concept was not like. I guess it felt kind of dreary, and kind like, yeah, it was cool that we got like the weapons and such, but like I don't know. I like the styling more here, and just like, you know, just them hanging out at this arcade. Yeah, I think Karina's hair is still purple. Because I think, honestly, because I think what most people were expecting... Oh, there they are. There's their eyes. Time Crisis 4? Wow. I think, yeah, they're in... Well, yeah, of course they're in the actual arcade, so there's... I mean, like they're integrated there alrightly. I did not expect it just to be these pictures though. Oh yeah, there are these pictures. Street. Did they have to change the Sesame Street? Because there's Big Bird and Elmo. Temperature, whoop-de-doo. I mean, like, I think they do a fine job at trying to make them blend. You know, I don't try to criticize those kind of things just because it's just like, again, when you watch things like Kamen Rider and Super Sentai where the CGI, like obviously the CGI budget has to be cheaply done, it's just like, I feel like you don't really have you can't really judge like higher end things. I'm just surprised they use these pictures at the very end, or like these pictures at the very end. Again, I guess they're just taking pictures on a Mac. MO2, so I guess it's supposed to be Mini Zero, like Mini 2 and such. But where is this room? Where does this room take place? This can't be the arcade. Did Giselle, like, where was Giselle not have a picture? What? Because Winters is here, and then Ning Ning and Karina are here, and then like Karina's there again. So where's Giselle? Okay, this is actually, oh gosh. So here they are with their eyes. I mean, like, I think, like, as models, they look fine. So, yep, here it is. This disc is pretty interesting for sure. I just don't like the fact they always just fall out. Go to the real world. Giselle, Xenoglossy, Karina Rocket Puncher, Ning Ning, ED Hacker, Winter Armament. I was not supposed to read these. So, like, okay, that's not. Okay, so, like, Giselle, like, doesn't even have the ability. Hers is just Xenoglossy. Like, what does that mean? Because, like, everyone else has, like, punch, hack, attack. Okay, Winter Winter just gets attacked. Why can't you just use shoot? But they should have done the EXO thing of actually giving them a game or something like that. Oops. Alright, so here are the lyrics for Girls. Yet again, to which I think I've already said my piece. Illusion. Yeah, this is basically Don't Fight the Feeling 2.0, which is not bad, because I think that's what most people were referring to. Like, I mean, I definitely get the theme now in the game, even though they chose Illusion, which I don't think Illusion works. I think ICU would have worked better, but they made that. Okay, here's Giselle's pictures. They're in ICU. I really wish they didn't make this song into a Christmas song. Because it's just like, they wasted a theme. Because I don't know, I feel like they should have just done a verse 2 of something. And the same stickers. So let's try to see who is this poster this time. I swear, like okay, Karina. We got Karina. No rigging, cool. Because again, I always feel like these things are like, hey, we're always gonna give you who you consider your most liked member. And it's like, okay, so these are at least different. Because the corners here as it overheats. The original title for girls. We them boys. Jeez. Everything else, yeah, so Girls and Illusion are the only two that Girls, Illusion, and Lingo are the ones that actually got new titles, because everything else is just everything else was remained. So okay. So you're going to get a member poster and a group poster, which, you know, I appreciate the group posters and such. But now we gotta move on to the postcard, not the postcards, the photo cards. So, alright, so let's look at this Polaroid. Oh, it says Giselle. I'm dumb. Because I was like, I have a feeling this is Giselle. And it's like, yeah, because it already says Giselle. So I guess the core photo card is Giselle. It says Giselle. It would be funny if this was a Giselle set. But that means we need to get Winter. This is a Giselle set? What? Wow. That's... wow. Never had that occur. We pulled a full set of Giselle. Wow. Whoever was putting this one together was like, I'm gonna be nice to whoever gets this. So, wow. The only thing we didn't get of Giselle is the poster. Then I think we would have been super complete. But other than that, yeah. So again, like, so that means there's probably 8 cards to collect? Or, yeah, 8 cards per version to collect? Which is pretty standard. What were the albums pressing stuff? I did not do 200 commands. But yeah, I think I already said this already, but like I like this album a bit more than Savage song-wise, but concept-wise, I think like I do think I like Savage a bit more. Just cause like I don't know, I thought I was gonna definitely like this one more, but honestly, I'm kind of falling more into the Real World pictures and such. But these are no longer in Barnes and Nobles, obviously, because they were taken by Spicy or My World. So good luck, I guess. Or try to track down the Korean versions. I don't know the different, like, I generally don't know the differences. I just think basically I think I'm pretty sure these are, like, this is definitely the extra photo card, because obviously it's all in English and such, but I'm pretty sure the Korean version you only get, like, this card, or, like, the general photo card. And then, like, on the US version, You get a bonus photo card and such. And then, like, obviously you don't get a code for Superstar SM, despite the fact you can play that game internationally. So I don't get why they blocked it, but I don't know. I'm still in awe about the fact I pulled an entire Giselle pack. Like, wow. I don't know. I was just like, I don't. Gosh darn it. Like, I don't know. I get when I was like going through this, like when I was paging through this, I don't know why in my head I was just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm gonna like pull Giselle. Like, this feels like I feel like I'm radiating Giselle energy. this one just radiates Giselle, and it's like we pulled her. It's just like that's hilarious. I'm like, so at least there's no duplicates. Even though I didn't get 2 of these, like obviously there would be duplicates and such, but yeah. Now I have to do this page through. This is Ryder now leaving people. Gotta wait for the camera to cool down.